Ahe, Molweni, Sanbonani, good morning. My name is Noma Tamsanqa Mdlazi, and I thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful conversation today. I hope that wherever you are doing well, you are thriving, and you're just ready to take on the full burden of life. You're just ready to go full force into the kind of person that you're meant to be. We, as a community, we're currently sitting at 15 subscribers, right? So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so, because really I'm at a position where I want to build an empire of people really who are just ready to be more authentic to the kind of people they are, to govern their lives in a more meaningful and directed manner, to understand themselves better and understand that really life is beyond humanity itself. It is to be embraced, it is to be appreciated on a daily basis. So life itself, it's just a gift all of us should just be ready to embrace. So that's what this community is all about. So if you'd like to be fully part of our community, please do make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that we could just grow together and find the best versions of ourselves. So my intent is to deliver the best conversations to these people. So if you haven't subscribed to be part of our community, please do make sure that you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and then you do like all our videos, right? So in this video, I want to show you how to manifest your purpose, right? The first thing I need you to understand about manifesting your purpose itself is that really purpose is not a destination, but it is a journey. It's a journey that demands that you be present with it. If you are 20 years old, you may be asking yourself, what is the purpose of my life? But really, the purpose of your life is to be present with your 20-year-old self, right? I said this, that life is a privilege. So you don't really even know where you will be a year from now, right? So the best thing is to be fully present with your 20-year-old self. The second part of really manifesting your purpose is the ability to cultivate your abilities, to work out on your talents, to self-actualize, right? So by that I mean that I always say this as well, that I can sing, right? But the moment I could get a chance to work out on my vocal skills, I could be a way better singer, right? So that's the same thing with you. You've got different talents from other people. The most important part is to work out on your talents, cultivate your abilities, work out on them, and see how you contribute to the society, how you could make a life progress to a better extent, right? Because there's a lot of people who sing very nicely wherever, right? But all of them have unique voices. That's the beauty of life. They sing very well, and the amazing part is that all of their voices are completely different. They are unique in their own way. So it doesn't make sense for someone to say, no, I just want to sit and do nothing, because there's a lot of people who do this. Luena, it's part of your talents, it's part of your abilities. So work out on them, work out on your skills and talents, right? So I want to share with you like 10 tips on different ways to manifest your purpose in life. I want you to understand that you are unique in your own way, and you should get to a point where you want to embrace that being, to understand that really there's only one Noma Tamsanqa in life. Short mama, do you understand? African. There's only one person, umntu onguwe. So embrace that person and be fully yourself. I want you to understand that it is your right to be authentic to the person you are, and demand that you could be accepted as a person, right? So if you want to be able to manifest the purpose of your life, the first thing that you need to understand is that really you need to be present with your life. You need to work out on yourself. You need to fully focus your attention in understanding yourself better. Fully focus your awareness in understanding yourself better as a person. Work out on your strengths. Work out on your weaknesses. Just fully understanding yourself better as a person is a really fundamental core of existence and of unleashing your purpose as a person. You work out on your flaws. You work out on your insecurities. You work out on yourself as a person. You make time in understanding yourself better as a person. So it truly is important for you to be present with that person if you're ready to understand that you want to fully focus yourself in understanding the purpose of your life. You should make time to understand yourself better as a person, because when you get onto the world, you will now be at peace, because now you're ready to understand yourself better. So there's this quote, it says that he who is content with himself disturbs neither himself nor the other. So if you are content with who you are as a person, you won't be judgmental to yourself, you won't be harsh on yourself, and therefore you won't be harsh to others, you won't be judgmental to others as well. So it's very important for you as a person to work out on understanding yourself better and be more at peace, and demand that really you demand the ability to know and understand yourself as a person, right? So number 2, it's very important for you to understand that you should promote intrinsic intelligence. Work out on your spirituality, right? Understand yourself better as a person, because when you can work out on that your spiritual self, you understand that unique intelligence you have as a person, then you will be able to release or unleash that which is unique about yourself as a person. It's very important for you to understand your inner intelligence so that you could work out on your abilities and manifest the purpose of your life. So it's very important, it truly is a fundamental core of life to understand your inner intelligence, because all of us are built unique. We all have different abilities. It's very important for you to find that inner intelligence within you and understand yourself better to another level, right? All of us are different, are unique, and intelligence really has nothing to do, it doesn't necessarily have to be weighed, right? So it's very important for each one of us to work out on our unique intelligence we have as a person, right? So number 3 is to focus on your intentions. Fully focus your awareness in your intentions in life, whatever it is that you believe that you should be working out on, that which matters most to you. Be fully present. It is, if you want a job, fully focus on getting a job. Just eliminate distractions in your journey to finding the purpose of your life, right? Just make time to make sure that you fully focus on your intentions and never allow any distractions in whatever it is that you believe in. So it's very important for you to understand that what are your intentions in life, right? What is it that you want really, and then so you could be able to fully focus all your energy, to fully focus your attention in attaining that which you believe you should have, right? So that's why I said in the beginning, you should work out on your intelligence, right? Because now whatever it is that you want to fully focus on, it would be that which comes from the inner intelligence you have. It does not come from distractions from the outside world, because some of us think we should have whatever because Smang Mang does have this thing, right? I should get this kind of degree because Smang Mang has it, right? But now when you fully focus on your spirituality or on your inner intelligence first, then you can try and fully focus your attention on whatever it is that matters from your spiritual being, from your inner intelligence. It doesn't come from what people have, right? But you fully focus on the intentions that comes from your inner self, from your inner intelligence, because now you understand yourself better as a person, and whatever intentions you have, you understand clearly that these are truly, genuinely my intentions. They really have nothing to do with Smang Mang has this, Linda, I should have it, right? It's understanding yourself better. What matters most to you, not necessarily which course is in demand, but you fully focus on that which is the purpose of your life, but you fully focus your energy in finding yourself as a person, right? So it's very important in this journey to fully focus on the intentions that are genuinely yours. spend more time with yourself so that you understand yourself better and have the right intentions, because sometimes we always have wrong intentions and we take the intentions that you told me, do you understand? And at that point, that's when we get, so you're just tracing the wrong intentions throughout your life. So when you can be able to fully focus on yourself as a person and focus, then later on focus on the right intentions, you will eliminate chances of distractions, because now you are fully focused on the intentions that are genuinely yours, that which is the purpose of your life, right? So it's very important for us to understand that some of the intentions we have, they are not necessarily ours. We just got distracted. We just got distracted in the process. So please make sure that whatever intentions you do have as a person, they come from your authentic self, they come from your original self, so that you don't really waste time, right, as a person, and you fully focus your energy in attaining the purpose of your life and living up to that purpose. So the fourth part in understanding the purpose of your life, in manifesting the purpose of your life, is really the ability to self-actualize as a person. I spoke about this earlier. To understand yourself better, to cultivate your abilities, to work out on your talents, right? All of us are talented, right? But we never really have time to work out on our talents. That's where we fall short in. So it's very important for us to make time to self-actualize, to work out on your talents. Even if you're employed, even if you're just this busy type of person, do make time to work out on your abilities, because that's part of the purpose of your life. So it's very important for you to understand yourself better. It's very unfortunate that other people think that the purpose of their lives is to climb the corporate ladder. Yes, that's good, right? But really, you are more, the purpose of your life is beyond that, right? You are characterized by an indefinite potential as a person, and you shouldn't limit it to climbing the corporate ladder. The purpose of your life is beyond that. It is beyond employment itself. So once you understand yourself to that level, then you could be able to live the purpose of your life and understand yourself better, and understand that really whatever it is that you do it because it's a gift that came from God, and you're fully appointed to execute upon that purpose. The very important part in self-actualizing is to understand yourself better and fully execute and work out on your talents. I don't care, because I understand, yes, that on an average setting, someone who self-actualizes is these rich people, right? But it's not necessarily the case. Even if you're employment or wherever, right, it's very important for you to understand when to work out on your goals, right? When to work out on your abilities, your talents, to understand yourself better as a person. So that is what all of us could work out on, as long as we're more intentional about it, and we want to work out on the purpose of our lives, to understand ourselves better as a people, so that other people could benefit in our talents as well. So number 5, it's very important for you to understand that you should write your goals down. Whatever it is that you plan on a yearly basis, or however, make sure that you write your goals down. Other people even do vision boards. Just make a space. Create a space where you could just write your goals down, whatever it is that you want to achieve in different areas, whether it be in employment, it be spirituality, it be whatever, but fully write down your goals so that you understand your way forward as a person, and just understand how to plan as a person, to understand your way forward and make peace with how things are and where you are headed, right? So number 6, it's very important for you to develop a positive mindset. A positive mindset helps you understand yourself better, right? It helps you know that really you should be at peace with how things are. it's very important for you to cultivate a positive mindset, because it is just the determining factor on how events manifest in your life, whether you will be able to live the purpose of your life or not, right? So it's very important to cultivate a positive mindset so that you could be fully at peace when you execute the purpose of your life on a daily basis, right? The most important part is really to be present with your life so that you could fully develop and cultivate this mindset, this positive mindset of understanding yourself better, right? So it's very important for you to understand that developing a positive mindset, it is the determining factor as to whether you will finally manifest the purpose of your life or not. Because if you want to derive negativity in different ways, then you will struggle. You will struggle completely, and you will be cluttered within the mind, and you won't be able to do the things that you're supposed to do in order to live the purpose of your life, in order to manifest the purpose of your life, right? So, number 7, it's very important for you to practice gratitude. Understand that it is very important for you to reflect on where you come from, to reflect on your surroundings, to reflect on where you are, and actually appreciate this moment. Yes, you do want to get to another point where you can fully execute on whatever purpose you have in life, right? But it's very important for you to have gratitude to the things you have, to understand that really, I am really privileged to be where I am in life. I am privileged to live wherever I live, and to understand yourself better as a person. It's very important for you to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, because it is the only that which will sustain you going forward in life, in understanding that really it is a privilege for you to live. It is a privilege to be where you are as a person, to be able to appreciate the simple things you have in life. I've said this before, that you appreciate simple things such as waking up as a person. So that is part of the ability to manifest the purpose of your life, because at the end of the day, you now progress. You are now headed somewhere, right? You are now fully focused in understanding that really life itself is a privilege, right? So, number 8 is consistency. Consistency is a truly fundamental core of achieving anything you want in life. It is very important for you to accept repetition and understand that it is part of the process for you to achieve whatever it is that you need to have in life, right? So to understand that you can't do something once and then you become good at it. No, you won't be good at it just by doing it once. You need consistency on a daily basis to understand it at a better level, to understand it clearly, to understand it completely, to understand where you are headed at the end of the day, right? So consistency is what all of us fail most in, because now at the end of the day, you can't really achieve whatever it is you wish to achieve, because you want to do this only once, and you never want to do it consistently and fully focus your energy on a daily basis in trying to understand it way much better, right? So it is important for you to understand that consistency, it is a very crucial part in understanding the purpose of your life. Whatever it is that you believe that it is the purpose of your life, you should understand that you should make time and be more consistent with it, to understand it to a deeper level, and just respect it to another level, right? So, number 9, in manifesting your purpose, it's very important for you to have intention and obedience. By that, I mean that you should stay narrow and deep. You should understand that whatever it is that you should be doing, fully focus all your energy in doing those things, right? There will come a point in your life where there's a lot of offers that come around, right? But it's very important for you to fully focus on whatever it is you have planned, even from the beginning, right? Be more intentional and stay obedient to the process. Stay obedient to the purpose of your life, and never allow yourself to have so much clutter in life such that you become drained in the process of trying to achieve quite a lot of things. But stay narrow and deep in the things that you want to attain in life. Just be fully present in those things without having so much distraction. So it is important for you to be more intentional and obedient to whatever it is that you want to believe that it is the purpose of your life. It's very important for you to understand it at a deeper level, right? Without necessarily struggling in another level and demanding to do quite a lot of things that will completely distract you from the things that you're supposed to do. So it's very important for you to be truly more intentional and stay obedient in that which you believe it is the purpose of your life, right? So, number 10, memento mori. This is the ability to understand that at the end of the day, you will die, right? It is the ability to respect the fact that all of us are not here forever, right? Dandapani says this in his book, that really life is not short, but rather it is finite, right? It does come to an end. So that's one of the very powerful phenomenons you could use at the back of your mind to understand that really it is important for you to understand that one day the sun will rise and you won't be here anymore, right? So what is it that you want to have achieved? Because at the end of the day, time is clicking, right? And at the end of the day, you probably might not be here. So it's very important for you to work out on your talents, and because life itself is a privilege, right? It is just this ability to understand that it is very important for you to be more present with your life, because at the end of the day, you want to have achieved something. The day you die, you want to die empty. You want to die to have shared yourself with other people. So if you want to fully manifest the purpose of your life, you should have this at the back of your mind, that really, and in years from now, I might not be here. So what is it that I want to have achieved, Lena, as a person, right? That's why Robert Greene, in his book, he says that in the game of power, everything is guided by reason, right? So whatever it is that you do, you should understand that it should have an impact in the process of manifesting the purpose of your life. So it's very important for you to understand that you won't be here forever. Life is short, isn't really short, but it is finite. So what is it that you want to have achieved at the end of your lifetime, right? So we've come to the end of this conversation, and I thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful conversation. I hope that I've been able to help you understand yourself better as a person, to understand your expectations in terms of purpose and intentionality, to understand that really the most important part in living your purpose, it really has nothing to do with where you should be, but it's really to fully execute on wherever you are, to work out on your abilities, to work out on cultivating your talents, to work out on in self-actualizing as a person, to understand yourself better and see through how much possible is it for you to have an impact to other people's lives, and just make the world a better place in your own abilities, right? That is such a beautiful thing, to see any one of us trying really to figure out and work out on their talents in many different ways, right? I thank you so much.